After like 3 days. I just streamed on Behance on Friday, but I'm trying to move them back. The Behance stream is back to earlier in the week, even though I kind of think that streaming at the end of the week was more sustainable with making other videos, but I really want to finish that giant cardboard pencil we created on our Friday stream. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's see. I forgot how to use my program. Here we are. I've gessoed all the pieces. We have our giant pencil assembled and gessoed. It's definitely not the smoothest. I'll be honest. Completely out of my element with this one. I'm not used to constructing things. It's going to be all wrinkly and weird. Mr. Kitty is with us for now. You can't see him. You see his tail? You can't see his tail. He's with us for now, but he'll probably get all mad that I'm talking, so I feel like he won't be here long. Laura, hello! Hello, hello. Alright, so I'm just gonna jump into it because it's probably gonna take a minute to paint all this. I'm shaking paint. There was another project I did, a personal project. I painted it like a pencil. So I have this like, I mean it's outdoor paint. I'm too lazy. Okay, I'll say it. I'm feeling too lazy to mix my own acrylic paints, so I'm just using this like actual interior exterior paint. like actual paint. So that's where were you from? Boop. Boop. Probably won't be around long. I have a great way of streaming at my dinner time. What time is it? Oh, 2. It's 2. Alright, here we go! Exciting stuff. I was gonna take a photo of the assembled gessoed pencil. I couldn't get this metal bit on the pencil. I think, I mean, it's big enough, but I think maybe like the gesso made each, like the pencil and this piece like dry in a certain shape, and it's sort of, I might just have to like really shove it on, and then I'm afraid by shoving it on, it's gonna scrape paint off. And I don't want to paint it while it's together because I just know like it's gonna be really hard to like paint around these bits and like get under it and around it. So I'd rather paint them separate and then attach them, but I'm afraid like shoving this thing onto the pencil is just gonna scrape up the paint. So I don't know, we'll see. I can always like fix it up if it scrapes it off a little bit. But we'll see. We will see. Also, I've been doing, I mentioned this on Friday's stream, I've been doing yoga and like working out again. And it has been 18 months, pretty sure I mentioned this already too, it's been 18 months since I regularly worked out and did yoga, and I think it's yoga, my freaking shoulders hurt and my right wrist was hurting really bad for a minute, and I know it's not from drawing a lot because I don't draw. But I'm in like pain today. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. But we're pushing through. I feel like this paint looks warm when wet, but then it dries cool. I think. Is that wrong? Maybe that's wrong. So I feel like every time I see it, I'm like, ew, it's like yellow. Yeah, like it'll dry a little more. It's probably, it looks very yellow. It's probably kind of yellow. Oh well. I swear it looks more cool when dry. Ooh, this thing's jiggly. Well, Mr. Kitty is still in my lap, so that's something. Laura, what are you up to today? Or what have you been up to? Can't believe it's already dinner time for you. Honestly, I feel like today's sort of like flew by. I haven't done anything today. I mean, I've done things, but not really things that I wanted to do today. I mailed orders. Packaged and mailed orders. And I checked my P.O. box for the first time in like a month. That's not true. First time in like 2 or 3 weeks, I would say. Got some packages. Renewed it. Had to pay to renew it. Ugh, I have to pay to renew it? Psh. I got like a notice in it when I last checked it a couple weeks ago, and they were like, you have to pay it by the 22nd, and yesterday was the 23rd, and I was like, oh god! I like found the note. I was like, a quad. What have I done? But it was fine. Which is weird, because I actually bought it like mid-February, so I don't know why they're making me renew it mid-January. Like, excuse you? I feel like I see white. It's kind of hard. It smells like weird, like dollar store candy. It's 5. I eat at old people time. Didn't do a lot today. Not like yesterday. What would you do yesterday? Did we talk? I don't remember if we talked about what we were doing yesterday. In the old Discord. Chill stream today. Where is everybody? I guess morning is a better time for people to come because everyone comes when I stream in the morning. Very strange that no one's here in the afternoon. Where'd everybody go? This thing isn't very circular. Look, it's like an eyeball shape. Oopsies. Mondays are the worst for everything? What does that mean? No one even uploads on YouTube on Monday? That's true. It's because everyone goes to work, I guess. Everyone's like resetting the week. Actually, there's a podcast I watch that uploads on Mondays. Hey, and Bim Bam uploads today too. A lot of podcasts upload on Mondays. Maybe because people go to work. And so they upload their podcast so people can listen to them like on their commute or something. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a podcaster, so I don't know what's normal. This is a very sloppy paint job. I should have been using a bigger brush. This is a very small brush. The music's so quiet, I can't even hear it. Let's turn it up a bit. I was thinking, do I want to make this pencil like a colored pencil? I can literally make it any color I want. But I really just like pencil, like yellow pencil, classic yellow pencil, so I think I want to stick with that. It's just like everything in my room is like a teal-y turquoise color. So I kind of wanted, I was like, well, it's going to be my room. It might be nice if it's like a teal or turquoise pencil. But then I'm like, I really like the whole, like, pencil bit. Like, it's just a yellow pencil. Plus, it could be maybe, like, a cute Sketch Scouts prop or something. Who knows? Work from home? I've never appreciated how the week works. I always feel like, well, lately, I feel like Monday's kind of become an extension of the weekend. Like, if there's stuff that I didn't get done that I wanted to get done on the weekend, I'll end up doing it on Monday, so my work week doesn't really start on Monday. It sort of starts on Tuesday. But now I'm streaming again on Monday, so maybe that'll change. Tape is lumpy right here. What happened? Why is it lumpy? How am I supposed to hold this when it's all wet? Also, I feel like this paint dries faster than like acrylic paint, so I'm kind of like... That was one of the factors that made me want to use this paint. I was like, well, I feel like it dries super fast, and acrylic kind of takes a minute. So I'm just gonna use this. And then it can match the other thing I painted. Imagine me taking this to like conventions as like I can take a photo with or something. Come take a photo with a giant pencil. One coat done. Hello, Jose, hello. It's a good reason. Also, I feel like I like how paint does better with damage. Oh. That's good because this is probably gonna be main-handled. I'm a little worried for this thing's durability because I don't construct things out of cardboard often, and I really just kind of used what I had, so I'm slightly concerned it's gonna be very fragile. You're at work! I'm okay, Beth. Kind of dragging my feet today, to be honest. I didn't do yoga this morning. I knew as soon as I was gonna take one rest day. I do plan on still doing yoga, even on rest days, because yoga's so chill. But I think yoga's actually messed up my freaking... I mentioned this earlier, but my shoulders hurt, and my wrist is sore. And so I'm kind of like, I want to do yoga later today, but I'm just like, everything hurts, and I'm just like, I can't, there's no way I'm gonna be able to work out. It might just take me a few weeks to get used to the whole working out thing again before I get into like the groove of doing it every day. Because right now I'm sort of dying. Anyway, I'm painting just inside of it, just in case you can see that part. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna fit on the pencil, so I'm just gonna cover my bases. Maybe in case one part sticks out a little bit or something. Why not? Why not? I'll try starting at 3 times a week, then go 5 to 6. I've been trying to do it every day. I mean, like I said, yoga's really chill. It's really chill. So I'm definitely gonna do yoga every day, but yeah, maybe I should like tone back the working out. I think I just jumped into it too hard. Right away, maybe. This is the sloppiest paint job. What is going on? I think it's just so textured, it's kind of hard to get everything. I guess I'll wait to do all the black details after I paint everything. That way I can just use black at once. So I'll paint this gray and then move on to the pencil. Niku, hello. Why is that so rough right there? What did I do? It's like textured. I probably won't do a second layer on the inside because it doesn't really matter. Also, I felt like I slept like cheeks because of playing Mario Party so late. Yeah, because you're old! Oh man. I think Dark was actually hating on you when I was streaming on Discord. She was like, Jose's an old man. He goes to bed early. I was like, damn, dog. Roast Jose. Look at this rough paint job. Extra stream today? No, I'm just moving it from Friday to Monday. Because I'd rather do it on Monday. Also, I'm pretty sure I said this in the Discord, but I want to get this done, so I'm working on it. It's one of those things where it's like, well, for one, I've been leaving too many projects half finished lately. So I don't want this to become just another project that I got 75% done and then dropped it. But also I'm really excited about painting it. And instead of painting it off stream, I was like, you know what, I'll just do my Behance stream today. And paint it. This is a really crappy paint job. Like, what is wrong with me? The paint is like, it's not really going down flat. It seems to be drying so fast that when I put a second stroke on it, it like peels away the half-dried paint under it and creates this gross texture of peeled up paint. How does that keep happening? I've never had that happen before. So I didn't make the Discord stream. It was just like really chill. It was basically just me and Dark talking while I played Splatoon. I guess Dave was there too. No! Why is it peeling? Okay, this might have to sit here and dry for a really long time. It's peeling up the... That's so weird. I've never had that happen before. Okay, this is gonna have to... Offended. Crap. This is why I don't like painting things on streams. Should I get my heat gun? Because it takes so long and I feel like I have to sit here and do nothing. Now what do I do? Oh god! Yeah, I guess it does need to dry. Might need to get the heat gun out or something. Dang it! Now what do I do? Micho, what do I do? I've totally played Splatoon, maybe next time. Maybe. I was gaming with my spouse, and as soon as I finished, you stopped streaming. I mean, it was 11 o'clock my time, y'all. It was bedtime. What the heck? Mr. Kitty, I need to get the heat gun. I wonder if I can reach it. Oh, dinner time! Alright, enjoy. Micho! Micho, I gotta move and... Oh, look! Maybe you can see Mr. Kitty. Oh, there he is! Reach! Oh, he's gonna leave me. He's gonna leave me. Now, I wonder if it's like bad to use a heat gun on this paint, because there's always like there's always a problem when using a heat gun. Like, even with acrylic, if you use a heat gun, if it dries too quickly, it bubbles and, it bubbles, which is not good. So, I don't know how this will go, but I guess we'll see. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Brazilian butt lift. I'll be back later. 10 to 11 is prime sleepy time. I have a feeling he's not going to be here too long with us. I guess in the meantime, I could start drawing where I want the pencil to be painted. I should do that. So what's everyone up to? Ah! Hold on, I just got an email. An important email. I'm gone. Just sat down lunch, going to eat and work on my knitting. Y'all, my square... I feel bad. My Squarespace video was approved. I completely forgot to add in the description to like go to Squarespace. And it was approved. And the person who approved it didn't even notice that. I just got an email. Oh no, I feel bad. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna put sponsored. That's gonna be a big yikes. Hey everyone, playing some AC. Hey Gwen. Feed this old man. Oh, can I have some old man? Oh gosh, Mr. Kitty. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that reach hurts my shoulder. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't do that. Oh no. Oh no. I've been up to nothing. Nothing? Like you're just sitting there staring at the wall? Hold on, Mr. Kitty. Let's get the pencil over here. And we'll start thinking about... I actually might use my compass. Can't reach it. Hold on, Mr. Kitty. We're gonna scooch over again. I can't reach it. Ah! Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking the pencil can have 6 sides. Is that normal? Or they have like... Actually, they have 8 sides. I'm gonna do 6. No, they have 6 sides. Yeah. So, I'm gonna give the pencil 6 sides. I'm gonna use the compass to like sort of assist in drawing little circles. What do I want these to be? Can I think? Oh, is that like halfway across, or I think that's halfway across. The pencil. Oh right, it's a box, so it's divided by 4, but I need it to be 6. So I'm gonna do something creative while watching. Okay, sassy pants. I meant nothing productive. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh right, I forgot I scooted over so y'all could see what I was doing. My chair, the wheel of the chair's not. Y'all still can't really see, can ya? Okay, we're scooting over more. Okay, if only I could just move the camera over. Ain't nothing wrong with staring at the wall with some chill music. It's like meditating. What? You know what I should do? I need to... Oops. I need to measure the circumference? I don't know. Is that right? The around part of the pencil so that I could just like measure how, divide it by 6 and see how wide the loops need to be. Let's get out a measuring tool. And, oh, almost, 21 divided by 6. 21, here, I'll just break out my phone, do some calculations. 21 divided by 6 equals, 3.5! That's so easy! I love it when it's not like 0.66666 and you're like, cool, what the hell is that? 3.5, perfect. Oh wait, I need that stuff. Oh, shoot. Oh gosh, I can't grab it. How big did I make this one? Oh, I made it 4. Darn, too big. Go a little smaller. Actually, I'll just mark where 3.5 is, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Ah! Tape grabbed it. Wait, I need to measure the halfway point, which is 1 3/4. Yeah. I got the paint's just sitting there open. That's useful. Okay. Okay, we've done our measurements. And you totally can't see what I'm doing. Sometimes it just be that way. What, you think I'm streaming so y'all can see what I'm doing? I gotta say, just adding... Oh, you can't see it. Just adding one little loop and I'm already like, that looks like a pencil. Wow. Iconic. This is kind of hard to do on a round object. Can you see it? I don't think you can even see it. Oh well, that's okay. You'll see it soon. Ooh. That doesn't seem right. Not sure if you answer this, but will the pencil be stuffed with cardboard or anything to keep it from being floppy? It is, well, it's made out of cardboard, so it's already sturdy. I did stuff it with stuffing. I forgot to put stuffing in the tip. The tip part has like, it's divided by a piece of cardboard. So I forgot when I added the tip to put stuffing in the tip, but it's, I mean, it's, you know, it's sturdy. The base of the pencil it was made out of a box, so it's square. So I stuffed it. I had to put a lot of stuffing in it to like bulge it out, because otherwise it was just gonna be like a square shape, and I didn't want that. It's stable. It's just I needed it to be round, and so I don't really know how to make it round other than like put lots of like discs in it, which probably would have been a better option, but I don't know how I would have done that, just because it was a long box, and how do I go in and tape these discs in there? I'm sure there's like so many better ways and approaches to make this thing, but like I'm surprised I even got this much out of it, so I'm happy with it. It's not sturdy, it's not smooth, it's rough, it's kind of bad looking, but you know, it'll be fun to have. I don't think I measured this right. I think something went wrong. I measured 21 inches divided by 6 was 3.5. Yeah, here we are with this odd space in the middle. Maybe, you know what it is? I don't know. I'm not really sure what happened. I was gonna say maybe it's because the compass is like for flat things, and I did this on a round thing because I have 2.25 inch in the middle left for our final one, which is like not good. Okay, let's try this again. Can I erase this? I wonder. I don't know if I can erase this. No. No. Can't erase it. That's okay. Adobe Fancy! Yes, welcome in, Adobers. We have our Behancers and we've got our Adobers. I'm just gonna have to measure this and then go for it, I guess. I'll try to make the line thicker. I could use a green pencil or something, maybe. Let me measure. I'm all confused. I don't know how that didn't work. I mean, I know I suck at measuring, but how did that land? 10.25 inches. Okay, 10.25 divided by 10.25 divided by 3. 3.4166666667. We hate to see it. So just under 3.5. So just under 3.5. Which is funny because it was exactly... Oh, you know what it is? I bet one part of the pencil is bigger than the other half, which is fine. That's fine. It's fine. What did I say? Just under 3. Oh, you know what? That wasn't even 3.5. Well, how did that happen? Did I? I'm so bad at measuring. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna measure 3.5 inches and just go around and go 3.5, 3.5. I should have done it to begin with. I trusted it to work earlier, though. Lord. Okay. Oh, this is completely different. How did I goof that so bad earlier? Baffled by my measuring skills every time I try. Well, you know what I say? Measure once, cut twice. That's the Kasey way. Measure once, cut twice. Oh gosh, it's rotating. Never trust things to work. Well, I never trust things I do to work, really. Lord. And the result, that one's a little short still, but you know what? Who cares? Good enough for me. Good enough for me, I think. Okay, so apparently that's too small. Dark, what are we knitting? Are we still knitting that cat sweater? I just poked a hole in this! I'm using a compass, so you know it's like a sharp point, and I just pressed it down so hard. I poked a dang hole in it. Can I get an F in chat? My goodness. So how am I supposed to know which one to follow? I guess I'll just reinforce the circle. I technically do need to make a hood for it still, but I've been working on the cardigan. I started forever ago. forever ago. Wasn't it like 2 days ago? It's like 2 days ago. Alright, I actually did it perfect if you can believe it. Now, I'm going to go through and make the line a little thicker, because now I have 2 lines and I'll get all confused about which one to follow. But also I do have to paint the... Oh shoot, I didn't get colors for the wood. I actually don't have a wood color. I have to mix my own wood color. So I do need to do that. Can you, oh, you can kind of see it. So when I paint the, I'll just keep my compass at the width that I need it, so that I can just reuse it. It'll be fine. Fine. I can't believe I poked a hole in it. I'm sure the tape will fill it in, or the paint, not the tape. I feel a little hunched over because my freaking shoulder hurts, so I'm kind of like, Also, what's with that shoulder? Oof. Oh no, so sneaky. You think this is dry yet? How many layers, I wonder, is that gonna need? Alright, we've got our pencil sort of marked. I'm sure the lead bit, I will just put a circle around it. Or something. I can't get over how the, like, you can't really see it, but the texture of the light cardboard being bent in a circle looks like the perfect wood sharpened look. Like someone chipped away at wood and sharpened it with like a knife or something. It's so cute. I love it. It's great. The cat hoodie was 2 days ago. The cardigan was oh, I thought that's what you were working on. Okay. You were calling it a cardigan, so I was like, I guess she calls those cardigans. I don't know. Right. Was there anything else I was gonna do while I waited for... Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, I could go ahead and start painting also while waiting for the... Just hit the ceiling! I could paint the pink, the eraser part, but I also need to measure where exactly I want that to be. So let's take a peek at that really quick. This thing's huge. Look at the bottom. Oh my god, I hope this turns out really cute. Alright. Ah! I about dropped it! This thing is so awkward. This is why I was hesitant to even paint it on stream. It's so awkward to, like, maneuver. Okay, I think you don't want the eraser part too big. You don't want it too small. I think, actually, would a shorter be cute? Like it's been used or something. I'm trying to see. I guess they're, okay, well, number one, the metal parts are usually much longer than how I do them. So, I think that'll be good right here, though. Maybe slightly shorter than the... Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, the middle of where the eraser and the pencil meet will be like right here. So I'll just go ahead and paint pink there, and I can have like a sliding scale if I want to change it. Alright, bud. Oh! Let's just put you down a little bit. The cool thing about cardboard is that it's got those, like, it's like ribbed. It's ribbed, so it's already got lines for you to follow, which is cool. All right. What's a good way to go about this? It was okay propping it up here, but then I still need it to be levitated a little bit on the other side so it's not touching the table. Let's see, what can I use? I mean, I could just use, well, I could just use, I've got this washcloth, which like, I folded the laundry 2 weeks ago. Or I did the laundry and folded it 2 weeks ago, and I accidentally left a washcloth down here, and never took it back upstairs. So now I've had a washcloth just sitting down here for 2 weeks. Ah, that's actually perfect. Great. Let's do it. This is a really nice pink color. It's sort of like a pinky orange. I love that for this pink. You get one frame of my hand shaking it. It's a really nice pink. It's not like Barbie pink or anything. I like it. Sort of like desaturated, like a grape. This color isn't great, I'll be honest, on the camera. But it's a good pink. It's a good pink. Alright. Let's use a bigger brush this time. Actually, this other one's gonna dry out. I probably should have rinsed. Right, that detects when it's like tilted. So it'll go into portrait mode for some reason. Like, who uses a webcam in portrait mode? It's so confusing. Like, a phone I would understand, but a webcam? I keep smacking it. And I don't think you can turn it off. When I got the camera, honestly, I was so peeved that that was even a setting that you cannot turn off. So sometimes even like the desk will get like a small wiggle if I kick it, and it makes it do that. It's so annoying. I hate it. Why can't they let me turn it off? I wish there was a way I could break it, because I literally cannot see myself ever using it in portrait mode. Like, can I just like go like open it and somehow break this sensor? I like Googled it too. Yeah, that's right. I Googled it. Your girl knows how to Google. Use it to show off giant pencil. God. Yeah, but then like, why? This streaming service is landscape, so if I use it to be up and down, you're gonna have all this blank space that's black instead of just like my room. It's weird to me. That's why I'm saying, like, what? On your Conservative streaming service is portrait. They're all landscape. On your phone, like Instagram Live, yeah, that's portrait. But this is a webcam, not a phone, so it's like, where am I using a portrait webcam? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Now I can't see the top of the eraser. This is so scary. I'm afraid it's just gonna topple. I've got an L-shaped desk, so I've got it like going over the corner. It's like levitating. Oh my god, I love this pink. I'm not a huge pink person, but this pink? Heck yeah, this pink. I just want to see this pencil complete. I'm so excited. And I'm like, what other giant objects can I make? Because I've got a 6-foot cactus I'm in the middle of working on. You can sort of see it right here. It's like arm of it. A 6-foot cactus. Felt cactus. Now we've got a 4.5-foot pencil. Well, how many feet is this? Maybe like 1, 2, yeah, 3. I would say 4.5, maybe 5. Oh, not quite 5. Between 4.5 and 5. Epic. It's kind of giant objects. Ew, what is that? There's like a chunk of something. How large is the Sharpie? I would say it's like oh, it's like 5, it's above 5 foot. It's definitely above 5 foot. This is shorter than the Sharpie. Oh my god, Mr. K, I'm sorry. I twirled around too much in the chair and Mr. K's head smacked the desk. I'm like really tempted to make an accessory for the pencil that's like one of those pencil toppers. You know, those squid shaped ones? That I can like just set on it. That would be really cute. Well, that would be cute. Focus on me. Thank you. That would be cute. I can make them different colors. Of course I have to make it a different color. It'd be lame if it was just another pink one. It probably wouldn't be too hard either because those are kind of like geometric shapes. And they're sort of round, but I bet that'd be pretty simple too. What is this chunk that keeps getting in my brush? It won't go away. It's right here. Go away. Cute, says Nikki. I really want to do something like this too, but I don't want to make another pencil. Like, what else would I make? A giant tube of paint or something? That seems kind of boring. I don't want to make another pencil. Don't really care for pens. Ah. This is a scary process. God! I need to get into view. We're like, y'all can look at this. Okay. Now I'm sort of on camera. I keep smacking the webcam again. Oh, a giant crayon! Yo! Niku! I mean, shape is the same, but that would be cute. Oh, I would for sure make it like a blue one then. Oh my god! You know, Year of the Crayon. We're gonna be saying it's Year of the Crayon for 5 years. I love that for us. I mean, technically everyone's like, oh yeah, 2020, Year of the Crayon. I'm like, the first crayon video was actually in 2019. I think. Pretty sure. Because I remember I started to get into crayons when I did the skin tone comparison video, like which art supplies has the best variety of skin tones. And one of them was the Crayola Colors of the World pack skin tones. And I was like, oh my god, I haven't used crayons in years, and this was really fun, and I want to use more crayons. And then I started testing like what about I think everyone's forgotten the like, oops. The paint's already drying and now it's like sloughing off again. Everyone forgets about that like crayon with like 64 different colors or something. Like that was like early year, the crayon content. The confetti crayons I think were in like a mystery box. So I guess it wasn't really Kasey content, but you got some major wrinkle, I don't know if you can see. Major like wrinkles from the tape. It's not the smoothest looking project, but I did my best. 2030, you're the crayon guys. Let's see, I've missed some messages. Ooh, cut them out of foam. Yeah, I should honestly research more. You know, it'd be cute to make the crayon try to like do cardboard for the like, or like paper for the case, like an actual paper case. And then I'm so slouchy today because my freaking shoulder hurts when I'm straight. And then what is it? Try to come up with some sort of different texture or material for the crayon itself. You're doing a good job. Thanks, Ben Tommy. The tip out of actual melted crayon to actually use it? Jesus, that would be a lot of crayons though to make one big one. How much would that cost? Oh, those were colored pencils from the box. What? Thought those were colored pencils from the box? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so this needs to dry. I want to go put a second layer of gray on the gray thing, and hopefully 2 layers is enough, because I don't want to do 3 layers, okay? Alright. Also, I don't really know where I can put this, because it's very large and in charge. Okay. I will do my best to do stuff in the screen. Here, maybe I can move myself. Oh, look, you can see my cactus. There we go. Here, let's go in the corner. Boop. Look, you can see the pencil all the way back here. You're talking about getting crayons from a mystery art box. I was talking about the, did I buy the confetti crayons? Okay, I think you're thinking about the, tri-colored pencils. I think I was thinking about the confetti crayons, which I bought myself. So maybe I'm thinking of something else. The 3-colored tri-pencils, yeah, were from a box. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. And not actual crayons. Okay, let's try putting a second layer on this sucker. Oh! And I let my brush get dry with paint. I might need to get a cup of water for the brushes to just sit in. Okay, Mr. Kitty, I gotta get up and I need to like reactivate this brush. Hold on, Mr. Kitty, I gotta get up, bud. I'm sorry. And here, I'll show everybody your toe beans since I gotta get up. Can we get, wait, wrong foot. Oh! A baby boy. We don't deserve Mr. Kitty. We don't deserve Mr. Kitty. He's like, Mother, please, I'm just trying to take a nap. I'm old! I'm old. All right, I'm gonna rinse off these brushes and then be back with a cup of water. Not me making a mess. Oh, me too! Are you drinking? Were you giving everybody water sounds all this time?
Micho, you waited for me. You waited for me to come back?
Urgh. I need to move this jacket. It's kind of taking up room on the chair. There's not enough room for all of us. Ugh. Bye, Mr. Kitty! That's the sound of me crying, I guess? Anyway. Well, Mr. Kitty's gone, so what's the point in living? Incredibly rude. Yeah, this paint feels a lot drier, and I feel way more comfortable painting on it. And the previous attempt at the second layer. It's kind of frustrating. I don't know. Maybe I should have used acrylic. I mean, it's too late now, but it's like the paint barely dries and it already becomes susceptible to just like sloughing off when I even sort of touch it when it's somewhat dry. And then it makes this gross texture of like skin peeling off. I'm like, can we not? I'm just trying to paint. Oop. This is like, I mentioned earlier, but this is like actual house paint. So I think maybe you're supposed to use a roller on it or something. So maybe it's just like, it's just a different beast. I don't know. I was just trying to keep it consistent with another pencil project I have. Thought it'd be cute if they were the same colors. Also, I just kind of get stressful. I get stressed trying to mix acrylic paint sometimes because I need like containers for it, and then I always have the issue of either mixing way too much or way too little, and I hate that. What is this yellow chunk? Like, I'm not even using yellow. Where's it from? Interesting. Oh, what paint is that? Yeah, it's like, it's Bear brand, and it's literally interior, exterior, like, house paint. Like, for furniture or walls or any sort of, like, home project. I don't think you're supposed to. I mean, I'm sure this is fine, but it wasn't really made for this, I feel like. I mean, what do I know, but that's just the vibe I'm getting. Because like I said, it's like, it starts to dry, and then you touch it, and it just like peels off, and it's like, was in the middle of that, thank you. Like I wasn't done. Alright. Now I have to hold it because everything's wet. It does dry pretty quickly though, which is nice. Do you think it might flake if it gets bent? I don't know. I don't know if it's like acrylic based or what. A lot of isn't house paint either acrylic based or oil based? And acrylic is it's like the same as like art paint in that way. Like it doesn't, I don't think it hardens, it becomes like a plastic, like a soft plastic. I don't know though. I am talking out my butt. I don't actually know anything. Let's see if the container says anything. Like, is that white or just really shiny? No, it's just really shiny. Let's see. Where to use? Where to use? Oh yeah, latex, that's what I meant. I always say plastic instead of latex, like an idiot. Where to use? Apply on properly prepared surfaces. So, probably literally anything, I guess. It says it has acrylic polymers in it, so I guess it's acrylic paint. It doesn't, it's not oil, I mean, I'll tell you that much. Doesn't really say much. Is this not closed right? This music. I'm not too sure. I'm very uneducated on acrylic paint. Yeah, I also don't know anything about like home improvement paint sort of stuff, so we're both there. Can I put this somewhere that I can just like vibe? Oh my god, heck yeah. Ah, it's just floating over there. Okay. I don't know if the eraser is ready for a second coat or not. Oh, you know what I could do? I could start mixing colors for the wood color. I'm gonna move. It bothers me that there's all that like blank stuff over there that is literally nothing. Okay. What am I gonna use to like a palette? I don't really have anything. Ow! What can I use as a palette? I usually use like little plastic containers and I try to reuse them once the paint dries. Honestly, I got this, this is when I was painting this really big 3x4 painting? Is that right? It's all dried. That was like weeks ago, so I'll just put stuff in there. So I'm gonna need, I'll do acrylics for this one because I don't want to mix whatever that is with acrylic. I need, okay, if you're mixing like a wood color, you need white, yellow, and like sienna? Or sienna, raw sienna. Do I even have any? Oh, I don't know if I really have any brown. Uh-oh, I might have to use a really dark brown and just barely use any. I think that'll be okay. And then I'll make the base a liquid white acrylic. Okay, wish me luck. We're gonna need probably a bit. too liquidy. Probably should have put some thick white in there instead of nothing but white, but that's okay. Oh, Lord. A little yellow. Oh. You can't see it. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, it disappeared! It was consumed. Oh, we use, like, house paint for theaters, so I have some knowledge from school, but they really stick well. I mean, I'm nervous I don't have any raw sienna, the, like, light brown, because I feel like I'm just going to use way too much burnt sienna. I just need, like, a little bit, but a little bit goes a freaking far way. I can't open this! It's like dried shut. Oh, frick. How do I open those? This is what I'm trying to open. It won't open though. Oh no! I need a little bit of brown! Dang, y'all. This is rough. What the heck? I don't know how to open this! Oh no. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Maybe I might have some raw sienna liquid I could use. Or even like burnt sienna. Transparent yellow ochre could work. I don't like that it's transparent though. Ah, crap. I just have a bunch of colorful colors. I don't have any like brown. Except the one brown that I can't get open. I don't want to cut it open. Oh wait, is that brown? Oh. Okay, I'd rather use... Actually, maybe I'll use a little bit of both. We'll experiment. Actually... Ooh, that doesn't look good, actually. It's like all... I don't think this has been opened before, has it? No, it hasn't. It's fresh, but like, this is actually a couple years old. Just poke the crust on the mouth of the tube to add a little... Poke the crust on the mouth of the tube. Oh, the crust? You can't reactivate acrylic if that's what you're thinking. Like, it's not watercolor. If it's crusty, it's done. Whenever I open these, they always end up exploding. Kind of scared. Also, how come these never come with like a tab? It's the same small ledge the whole way around. It's like impossible. Sometimes I do it with my mouth. Ooh, I don't want to get paint in my mouth though. Then this always happens. You peel this away and it leaves this freaking... It like peels the plastic off of the piece, so now I have to sit here and peel. Usually what I do is I just get my X-Acto blade and just cut it out. It's so annoying. Like, why you gotta be so annoying? Like, really? Okay, now I've got paint on my X-Acto knife. Got paint on my fingers. Probably got paint in my mouth. All of this just to try to mix a little wood. I'm actually kind of scared to use that really... After all that, I might be too scared to use that really dark brown. But this is like transparent, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, it's dry too. Okay, there we go. Ew, it's like... Ew. I'm gonna get a smudge of thick white in there. It's a little thin. It's just a little too thin. Boop. By the way, it's sweatpant day because when I paint, I'm actually surprised I'm even wearing a cute shirt that I wouldn't want paint to get on. Whenever I paint, I'm like, can't wear cute clothes. Sadly. Okay, let's see what kind of color we have here. Give me a palette knife. Even though this isn't a palette. I don't like mixing things with a brush because then your brush just becomes like a glob of paint. Alright, let's see. Where's the color? It's probably in there somewhere. It started with some color and then it kind of disappeared. Where's that brown I put in there? Here, I see a little bit of the yellow. Okay, alright, what's going on here? I feel like I keep getting little, I can still see the yellow a little bit, but I thought that was going to affect the white a lot more than it actually did. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go dark brown. They have droppers? What? Oh! That was scary. What's going on? Here's the question. I'm trying to mix paint. I'm too scared to add too much color. Oh gosh. I think I can add quite a bit of this and then I need more yellow, I think. I don't really see any of that yellow I put in. Oh my god. Bloop. How do I feel? This seems still too light. The only thing is, like, I really don't like how red that brown is. But I have no other brown. That's so light. It's got to be darker. Now I'm just gonna use like all of that brown. Oh! And then it disappears. What? I'm shook that it's like not really adding as much color to the white. I thought white was so easily influenced. Man, I want that brown to be opened. Should I give it one last shot? Maybe I could like pry it open or something. The yellow's too thick compared to the white. No, it's fine, Niku. Shush. I might need to go get like pliers or something. Oh! How is it so frozen? I'm back from dinner! What are you mixing for? The, like, wood part of the pencil? My camera, was it? Oh! Okay, I'm gonna go get Dave's pliers. I'll be back to try to open this with pliers. Or something. So I'll be RB. back. Y'all. We're about to get serious in here. I want my eyes really itchy. Oh, I want that paint. I want that paint. Actually, that's not a bad color, but I kind of want it a little bit more brown. Oh wait, is that the wrong way? Oh, what the? Now, what happens if I can't tighten it because I'm too weak to tighten it? How do I tighten it? What, seriously? I can't even like turn it tight enough to do it. So it all comes back to me being weak again. I also brought these. Oh wait, can I can't. This is so sad. If I could tighten that, then that would work. I mean, I have needle nose pliers. Maybe this will work. I feel like it's not gonna. Oh! Alright. Let's just remove the crust. I guess it just like exploded or something. I don't know. How do I even go about the right tools make things easy? Sometimes. Darksaber 2022. I guess I'll use my X-Acto blade and like, cause it's like it's like everywhere. It's like all in the ridges. It's not even that dry. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like dealing with this right now. Is this meditation music? This might be too chill. Should we get some crazy music going? I have to use pliers to open mine. My E6000 every time. That's like glue, right? Let's do running music. What's this? Let's see. I don't know what this is. Okay. All right, let's give a little. Oh, very slippery. All right, now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Players, an essential players. Players. I was like, why do I keep reading it as players? Because it says players. Well, that one did anyway. Hello, Eric. Okay, I don't know if I want it dark. I kind of feel like I do want it darker. I need a swatch. Oh. Oh my god. Lovely, lovely, I'll get a brush in there to sort of smooth it out better. Honestly, I think I could go darker. It is not mixed well, I'll tell you that much. Part of the problem is, it's not flat in there, so this thing's having trouble, like, squishing the paint together. Because I'm mixing this on top of dried paint. I think I'll go a little darker because I want to make sure there's nice contrast between that and the yellow. And yeah, I just want to make sure there's a nice contrast between the yellow and the brown. Oh, it's changing, boys. It's changing. Oh, that's getting better. Hi Rick, what's up? What are you up to? Not hungover today, are we? Good consistency too. Ah! It was looking good for a second. That's better. I almost want it a little darker though. But I don't want it too dark. Do I leave it? I just don't want it too similar to the yellow. You're fine. That's good. That's good. Oh, I gotta check something real quick. Okay. Now I'm gonna sit here and be indecisive about the color. So here's our yellow. So that's the color it's gonna be next to. I might leave it. I don't want to make it too dark. Playing Link's Awakening on the Game & Watch. Well, this Game & Watch. Honestly, a lot of the pencils I see around me have a lot darker of a wood on them. Let's see. I know I have more than one pencil over here. Why do I only see one pencil? It's also more like gray. Should I add black to it? Would that be sad? It's way darker, huh? Should I go? I guess I should go darker. I kind of want to add a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna mix the color I'm gonna use for like adding line work to the pencil and like the lead is like this super, super dark blue instead of black, because it's nice to use like a dark blue instead of black. Ugh. I'm gonna risk it and put a little bit. I just got like everywhere. I want to put just a little bit in there. Off the top. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. I said a little bit. Oh god, oh god. And then maybe a little bit more brown too. Of course, I've been adding a little bit of stuff and it doesn't really add as much as I think it's going to, so. I guess we'll see. Ah! It just came out so fast. The yellow I've been using is so thick, I have to sit there and like shake it off. That just came right out. Oh god. Well, I hope we want it darker, because buckle in. Oh god, it's making it green. Oh god, the dark. I forgot I was adding blue, not black, so yeah, there's yellow in there. It's gonna make a green color now. Maybe it'll be okay, because there's like a lot of brown in it. Oh. You want coffee? I've been having coffee after dinner a lot lately. Oh, yum. Now, where'd that chunk of brown go? Did I mix that in well? I was distracted by the black. Or the dark blue. don't think I did. I don't think I went dark. I'm too scared to go too dark too fast, so I just add a little bit at a time. And it's just like too slow. Let's see. Where does that even come from? I'm assuming the bottom of my knife. I mean, it's darker. It's just not that much darker. I think I'm gonna stop there. I don't want to get too dark. I'm scared. I think that's fine. It's fine. That's it. That's the color. It's a good thickness too. It's like the perfect thickness. Sometimes with acrylic, one of the stressful things is adding the right amount of liquid acrylic with like thick acrylic. Thick acrylic. And it's like I keep making it too thin, and I make it too thick, and I make it too thin, and then I'm wasting paint. Yada yada yada. Alright. So I'm assuming this is nice and dry. I'm going to go ahead and do the wood color so that maybe by the time I add the second layer of pink, the wood will be dry and I can... And coming in for landing. Ugh! It rolled. Alright, everybody out. Don't need new pliers. Oh, there she is. There she is. It looks huge compared to you. I'm glad you're not calling me huge. Appreciate it. I forgot I was gonna mix this a little bit with my brush. You can already see the streaks of yellow in there. Lordy lordy. I'm mixing it. Okay, here we go. There we go. Better. So much better. Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit high up here because I'm not really sure exactly where I want the lead to be. And then I'll make vague shapes of how the little round parts are. See, this is one thing I hate about acrylic is that it's hard to get like, because there's a lot of transparency to acrylic, so it's hard to get really, well, you can't see it as well, but there's a lot of streakiness happening. But it's not going to dry as fast as the other paint, which won't be as stressful as far as like it drying and then peeling up. That seems to be. You see the streaking? Look, oh, that looks huge. Oh, I want to try gouache sometime? Hell yeah. I should have painted this with gouache. It would have been a lot of gouache, but I just feel like gouache is... There must be yellow chunks inside my brush. Honestly, I'm not against streaks of color on this because it will kind of make it look more like wood. I'm not going for realism or anything, but having a little bit of texture might be nice. I say as a chunk of paint comes off. Okay, really though, where's this? Am I that bad at mixing colors? There's like huge streaks of yellow. No, that's not really what I meant. Paint. Can you chill for like a second? Where's that coming from? Okay, circus music time. Aaron, hello! Oh, a lot of gouache. Oh, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I just love how easily gouache is just so perfect. I just love gouache. It goes down really flat. It's so easy to work with. There's no, like, annoying streakiness with it. It just goes down how you want it. If you mix the amount of water that you want. It's great. It's just so good. But it's not really ideal for, like, huge things, you know? Like something like this. Unless you want to use a lot of gouache. But then I don't also know how that would do. I mean, acrylic gouache would be good because it dries latexy, so it wouldn't have issues with getting wet or anything, but... Remember the time when you said you disliked gouache? I think that was like designer gouache, like watercolor gouache. There's something about, I don't know if it's the brand, Holbein. I don't know if it's just so much better than Winsor Newton gouache. I don't know if it's the brand or if it's the acrylic versus normal. I don't know how else to call that. Normal gouache. But once I tried acrylic gouache, I was like, wow, I actually like this a lot more. Which is good, because I bought like a huge set. On accident, too. I thought it was regular gouache, but it was acrylic gouache. Happy accident. Alright. Oh, that's one of the reasons why I don't like working with acrylic. Not a fan of the texture. Yeah. Because I like to get really... And people do, though. People get nice flat color, like flat washes. I use it. It's just like... Your brush just like reveals the canvas. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Either it's too thick, or if it's too thin, then it's like super see-through, and I'm like, what's going on here? Alright, I'll let this dry. I don't know if I trust myself to let this rest over there without it touching things, but we'll try. Okay, I'm gonna put a little piece of plastic over our paint so it doesn't dry. We'll be back taking Sable on a walk. Walkies? You want to go on walkies? Walkies? You can go poo poo? You can go potty? Dog owners, am I right? Actually, I saw a TikTok. Maybe I was subconsciously ripping them off. I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, go pee pee, go pee pee. It was just like a guy staying outside with his coffee and just being like, go pee pee, go pee pee, go pee pee, go pee pee. And I was like, dog owners, am I right? Cute. Go pee pee, go pee pee, go pee pee, go pee pee, go pee pee. It's like, that reminds me of my sister. To her dog. I think she goes, go potty, go potty, and she does it, go potty, go potty. And I was like, oh my god. This guy ain't wrong. Alright, let's see. This looks like a white pencil right now. Look at it, a white pencil. Now how do I rotate this without hitting something and getting wet paint on it? This is terrifying. Okay. I think we got it. Okay, great. Actually, I want to start on this side that has the tape, because it's hard to see where I've already painted, but if I have a starting point like where this tape is, I can just tell myself to go until I hit where the tape is. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh wait. Don't roll. Didn't actually clean this brush off all the way. Ooh, I'm running out of paper towels. Ooh. feels wrong not going to the sink and doing like a proper rinse off with this brush just to make sure it's all out of there. Probably gonna get smudges of brown, but we'll see. Oh wait, let me mix it up a little bit. Hold on, you want to hear this up to the mic? I bet y'all loved that! And by loved, I mean I bet y'all hated that so much. Who's cringing? Raise your hand if you're cringing. I kind of want to paint the like flat part first. Drip. Wait, I'm using a small I don't want the small. Hold on. I accidentally grabbed the small brush. Oh, jeez. I want a bigger brush so I'm not taking forever. Gotta work fast since it dries and gets all weird. You fool, Kasey. Sounds like a whole lot of something else. Huh? What does that even mean? I want to know what that means, but I feel like Behance probably... Oh god. Hitting the camera again. I feel like Behance doesn't want to know what that means. This is so hard to paint from this angle. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm hitting everything with this very, very long brush. Acrylic brushes don't mess around, y'all. No, camera. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Can't get over this. Can't get over this pink. It's just such a good pink. It looks a little different on camera, obviously. I think it's well, I think in general the camera, there's not enough lighting. I don't think. Maybe I should up the exposure. Like the wet wood part isn't hitting anything, is it? I sure hope not. I think we're just gonna need 2 coats, thankfully. I'm sorry about the camera. I'm just gonna keep smacking it. Worst streamer ever. Oh! I am just really giving that camera a little something something. POV, you're getting hit in the face. I don't know. What would a POV even be of getting hit by like a stick? It touched a paint tube. I don't know if it like scraped the paint or not. I'm not sure. Guy! Oh boy. I need a shorter brush, clearly. Very interesting music, huh? I guess that's it for the... Is that really... Yeah. Maybe 2 coats? I think I mean, I think it looks good. What's this music? Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go properly rinse this brush off. Wipe it down, rinse it off. Clean it somewhere where I can get a proper clean. And I think we're done with the paint. How's this drying? See, I feel like acrylic paint is gonna take way longer to dry than this stuff, so I don't know. Don't know how long it's gonna take for the wood part to dry. I'm back. It looks like a white pencil, which is interesting. Just a white pencil. Wait, what do I do? Did she just go take her dog for a walk? Me? I don't have a dog. What? Harry, what? Yay, I got my new hats in the mail. Ooh, what kind of hats? Like baseball hat? Never mind. Never. Okay. Never accepted, I suppose. Don't forget to hydrate, y'all. This song is too long. This song, well, it's only like 6 minutes, but I'm kind of over it. It's been 5 minutes of skipping it. This song's called You Give Me Feelings. I guess I'm gonna bust out the hairdryer because I'm ready to move on. Ends. Alright, time. Now that both ends are wet, this should be terrifying. Just don't drop it. Just don't drop it. Look, I'm gonna color you. Look at the texture. It looks like someone carved it like wood. Does that not look cool? Oh, you can barely see it. Never mind. Alright, we're coming down. We're coming down. Coming in for the landing. Coming in for the landing. Put them in Patreon chat. Let's take a peek. Actually, let me see if I can make the exposure on this camera brighter because it's kind of dark. But look how pink that hand is gonna be in comparison. Let's see. I just think it could be brighter, is all. Ow! I mean... Oh. What? Oh. Huh. Up with the brightness and up with the contrast. I don't know. I'm not good at... Oh, should I just put the gain up? That doesn't look so bad. I'm sure it's fine. I guess it's fine. Whatever. I got more ink and I ordered these clear acrylic display shelves to organize them on. My entire office feels incomplete until they are here. That sounds like me. Oh my gosh, those hats! A little doggy and a little Shiba. Are they also wearing hats with the Shiba and doggy on them? Is that what that is? Or I can't really tell what's on their heads. Anyway, that's how I felt when I was organizing my gouache. I don't know if you've seen my gouache display. Actually, here, let's take a photo of it and then show you. This is what my, how I display my gouache. And as soon as I got the idea to do it, I was like, I need it! I need it now. Cause all my gouache were just like in a box. They hang up on these IKEA pegboards. So good. They're also wearing hats. I think so too. At least that's what I thought. We could be wrong. All right, am I about to bust out the heat gun? Because I feel like this acrylic is never gonna dry, sadly. I think the problem, though, I think the bad thing though about using acrylic for the wood part is that the acrylic it's got a bit of a sheen to it. And the, like, the house paint I'm using is, matte. Which is the complete opposite. Like, the wood is what would be matte and everything else would be shiny. So I'm like, I'm gone. I could probably put a, matte clear coat on it. It'll matte it out. Mikey is here. Hello. Well, I'm stupid and didn't realize you were streaming. Oh boy. We're 2 hours deep. Which, like, as usual, I'm like, how has this taken 2 hours? I haven't done anything. What? I don't know if this is gonna dry or what. What's the deal with paint not drying? I hate this part in streams. This is why I hate painting on stream. Just like sitting here. Kasey, even when not in streams, I promote your vids. Okay, is there a story? I feel like there's like a story or something. Did you do something? This is like club music. Been recommending you're trying out different brands to see the quality of products. Nice. Hola, David. Hola. Just a friend that needs it. Honestly, I can't tell if it's wet or if it's just shiny, because it's shiny. Oh. Yeah, Mikey, tell him! Tell him we're English only! I can actually understand that sentence. Yeah, I took a year of Spanish in high school 40 years ago. Yeah. Actually, I think I can put another layer on it. Ah! Is a common Behance bug that the stream repeats moments. Wondering if it's Behance or Chrome since I don't ever use Chrome. It's Behance. It's Behance. Alright, what brush do I want to use? This one? There's paint on this. Lol, okay, cool. Yeah, so cool. Do you know Ingles without the accent is Ingles, which means jails? What? Oh god. I want to pretend that Laura said lol, okay, cool to that little tidbit of information. And not what I was saying. Because it's funnier that way. Okay, cool, Mikey. You freak! Who knows? Yeah, I guess I'll never know. Not even Laura knows. Alright, back at it. Here we go. Oh, frick! Where are these streaks of yellow coming from? Am I really that bad at mixing colors? I just don't understand. I'll give it another mix. Yeah, I don't know how to use acrylics. There, I said it. Yeah, I don't understand. I'm trying my best. Why is there yellow streaks? Eek. It makes me angry. Ah! He deleted show me your... Oh, really? Did he really say that? Do we need to do a ban? Are you saying there's a troll? On my Behance? What was that? Oh, the camera rotating? Man, I talk about this every... Okay, this is gonna be... Look, this is just how it's gonna be. Because, I can't get my good DSLR camera to work at the same time as my face cam anymore, so... this is just how it is. That camera, this camera right here, for when it's tilted, so when it tilts, it goes into portrait mode. So when I knock it on accident with my brush, it goes to portrait mode. It's very annoying, and you literally cannot turn it off in the settings. Man, I like the color of it before it dries. It turns really red when it dries. It's that brown. That brown shines through. Yeah, for some reason, I just can't get my DSLR camera to work anymore with, like, streaming, so... Sadly, I'm just gonna have to use this stupid webcam that isn't of good of quality and that constantly flips. Which is very annoying. But you know what? At least you laugh about it and you can get a little laugh out of it. Did it do it again? I hit it. I know I hit it, but I didn't see if it did it. Where are these yellow streaks coming from? I feel like such a failure. I'm like, how do you not mix paint? You just mix it. I don't have this issue with gouache. I feel like the colors just like get inside the brush, like deep in between all the bristles, and it just like sits there until I accidentally spread the brush too much, and then this yellow comes out from deep within it. I feel like that's what's happening. Earlier she was knocking something on her desk and it flipped. Yeah, because it'll like vibrate the desk and just knocks the camera sensor just enough to where it flips. It's so dumb. But it's our life now, so it is what it is. Mikey, what have you been up to today? Do any art? Do anything fun? What were you up to? Don't expose me? Nick, wait, what did Nicky say? I don't know. I did a cute background for a calm mission. Oh, since we're talking about words, église is a church in French. It's church in French. But it's a beach. Oh, wait. Still lazy to do the line art, but it's a beach with clouds. Beaches are one of the easiest, like, backgrounds, because it's like, and you have a line for the ocean, and then you have a line for the sand, and, yeah, that's it. It's good to, if you're not good at backgrounds, it's always, I don't think it's shameful to start with like easier things. I mean, I know the commission was what they wanted, but a beach is one of those like good points to start. Is 2 layers enough? I might need a 3rd layer for this one, honestly. Anything I can paint in the meantime? I mean, I could start with the yellow. I could, actually. Maybe I will. I can start at the eraser and then work my way up here. The only thing is, like, then I'll get up here, and if it's not dry and ready, or if I need a 3rd layer, then I don't really want to do that. I might need a 3rd layer because I think I can see some pencil marks. This is like some Sonic. What's with the air horn? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I could just use the heat gun. Maybe it's not like, maybe it's safe to use the heat gun. I could turn the temperature down. And just... Reminds me of the jungle level in Sonic Adventure 2, yeah. Dry time! It's a very similar color to this paper. It looks more similar in person than it does on camera. It just unplugged. Can't reach it. I was like, excuse me. Camera always changes colors. True. True. Oh, I saw you and Jose playing Mario Party yesterday. Did you beat him? No, I don't think I've ever won one online. I just can't play that game. I don't need to explain this to you because every time I tell you this, you say I'm full of poop. But it's just so laggy and nothing feels right. And I just like can't get a grip on it. I don't know. So I feel like I get screwed with that all the time. I don't know, I don't use items enough. Maybe I gotta start using items more. Who knows? Jose, you suck? What? Don't turn it around, Mikey. We all know you want to say I suck. Guess I should cover this. Stay hating. I mean, honestly, I just have a lot of fun. I'm not really concerned about winning. I am competitive, but that's not why I play. We had fun. Still a little sticky. Do I just like turn it? It's still sticky. It's how I, oh wait, it's how I feel playing Mario Kart with my boyfriend. We played so many times I never won against him. Always second. Womp womp. Womp womp. I got too close and I touched it. I think it melted it. I never lose unless it's against Jose, that hoe. Jose. That's why it's called Jose. Because he's a hoe. Alright, let's do one more layer. And then I'll start the yellow, I guess. Where's the tape? I want to start where the tape is. This thing is so scary to deal with. So big. So big and awkward. That's what she said. Yo, mama's big. I was here before you? Oh yeah, Dark's been here since the beginning. What was I doing? I was gonna click on something, but I don't know what. I don't know. Oh well. Alright, prepare for camera to be wiggling, because I'm gonna be... Where is this yellow coming from? Does it split as it sits there? I just don't understand. You know what I think it might be? Sometimes when I put my brush in it, I touch the bottom of the cup. I'm starting to wonder if there's just like a little pocket of yellow down there. What? Why is there so much yellow? I'm getting upsetty. A little yellow pocket. A little yellow pocket. Oh, it's kind of getting infuriating the more it happens, so. I will say, I don't really like how red of a color it is, so maybe the yellow will kind of yellow it out. I don't know. What did you say about my mom? I don't remember. I actually don't remember what I said about yo mama. The texture looks great. Like where it looks like it's carved away, like wood or something. Is that what you mean? Oh my god, that yellow streak. Can we not? Can we not? Like, we don't have to. You know, like we don't have to do that. Yeah, the color makes it pop. Oh, I'm done. Oh, there's a chunky yellow up here. Alright, that's officially done. I think I'm gonna risk it and start painting the yellow before this is dry. But I'm going to go properly clean this brush off. Since I'm done with it, I need this for yellow, so. Actually, I might use this really big one for yellow. Because it's huge and we have a lot to paint here. Looks like the pencil was sharp with a knife. I know, it's so cool. It was a super happy accident sort of thing. Because the way when I curved this little piece of cardboard, it wouldn't smoothly curve. And it was like doing it in chunks. And it looked like wood. It looks so cool. So I like it. Epic win! Back. Okay, let's get to it. I was wondering about those banners. Oh, these? No, I didn't make them. Those banners are cute, thanks. I bought them from an artist. They don't sell them anymore though, so. Which sucks, because they made like a bunch of them. And I wanted another one. They had this Galaxy Sky one that I really wanted, but they sold out like crazy. Crazy fast. That one was really popular, so. They said they were going to post them again in the future, but they haven't, and I feel like they're not going to. So, I'm kind of thinking, I'm never going to get it. Which is fine. That's not where I want to hang them either. I want to hang them somewhere else, but I just haven't really found a place. So how am I going to go about painting this? Because this paint dries so quickly. And when it's half dried, it does not like to be touched. So I'm just like, how am I going to do this? And how am I going to do this on camera? Because I can't really, well, ooh, you know what I should do? I should just lay it. What the heck? Oh my god. I was thinking I could lay it across my desk, but that's not really gonna work either. I might just need to get a different camera angle. Where's my, where's the camera feet? Maybe I'll try using, oh, I know where they are. Hold on. Urgh. We'll try that, I guess. I'm not, oh, God! My chair shocked me! And it really hurt. Wow. Dramatic much? You heard the shock? Hey, Crafty. Okay. I'll try to just add a different angle because I don't know that this is really. Oh god, oh god. Stop. Oh, well, hold on, it's upside down. Actually. Wait, it still is. Hold on. Ooh, this is a fun view. Hold on. Two of me. No one wants to see that. Okay, hold on, actually. Lord. Let me like organize a little bit over here. Make it look pretty, not just a bunch of pencils and stuff over here. Oh, I think it's okay. It's there we go. It was locked in position. Okay, we're gonna get this like long angle, and maybe this will be good. Boob cam! Boob cam! And before Mikey says, oh, what boob cam? What boobs that boob cam? Is this a giant pencil? It is. There it is! You just said that because I said it. That's an interesting view, huh? Kind of feel like it needs to be higher. Like, do I have anything I can put it on? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. My desk is an absolute disaster. I said at the same time. No freaking way. Really? You actually did say it? Oh god, you're so predictable. Come on, Mikey. Get an original joke. Jeez. Don't fall. Don't fall, bud. Alright, I'm gonna get my sketchbook on top of the 152 crayon pack. And that'll create a nice little stage. Ah! There we go. And then I can sit on top of that. Is there room? Hold on. Oh, sorry. This is a disaster. I mean, disaster's a little dramatic, but you know. Now it's too high. Legs. Now we're too high. Okay, I like that. I like that a little better. I feel like you can actually... This camera makes my titty actually look like I have titty. Behance is like, careful, Kasey. Alright. Cardboard and... No, just cardboard. And then I gessoed it. It's the apron, yeah. It's super the apron. Thanks, Elara. Elara's like, don't go thinking you have titty, Kasey. It's okay. I've got my whole life knowing I don't have titty. It's fine. Thank you. Elara's like, Kasey, leave the titty to us big girls. This is definitely gonna need a second layer. Kind of feel like just going, like, because there's technically 4 sides and I can see them clearly. I think I'll just go up and down. Maybe by the time I go down one side, it'll be dry enough to where it won't get all freaked out when I touch it from the side. I was just saying aprons are real good at making them pop. It's fine, Laura, I get it. I got tiny titty. It's fine. I get it. I get it. Glad you got the letter and package. I actually haven't opened the package yet. Ew, what is that? This is such an interesting angle. Never done a art cam like this before. Now, the wood isn't dry yet, though. Look how pink my arm looks on this camera. Jesus, look, I have a sunburn. So the wood's not dry yet, so I don't want to get too close to the edge. I guess I'll just go right up to it. Thank you, Chair, for farting. Now, also have the issue of I can't rotate it because it's wet. So now I'm like, well, now what? Is that the pencil from SpongeBob? Yeah! Yeah, SpongeBob, the only place where pencils exist. I don't know what the pencil from SpongeBob is. No, it is not the pencil from SpongeBob. I'm a woman in her 30s who still mixes up angel and angle. Or you said angle and angel. Clearly I do too. It's a fun angle. The reason, or the way your arm doesn't look too pink on my screen. Well, okay, compare like my arm compared to like this camera. Like, look at one elbow, and then this one looks like so dark and pink. In comparison, I'm supposed to be pale. So I don't know what to do now. It's wet. Oh, you see, this is the thing, is I was just gonna stand it up. Because it can stain on the eraser. We might have to rethink this. Because if I don't think it's too tall to stay on my desk though. See, this is the issue with painting this on stream. I don't know how to go about this. If I was just painting this on my own, I could just stand it up on the eraser and just paint it. But I can't do that because then I won't be on camera. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Reference failed. Yeah, I don't watch SpongeBob. It's the pencil from Looney Tunes. Sure, it's the pencil from Looney Tunes. Dry it with the heat gun? Oh yeah, I guess I could. This sounds like montage music. My arm is so pink and weird looking in this camera. I don't like it. I don't like it. Excuse me, I'm just gonna text Dave. Paint drying stream. Hell yeah. Heating up dinner for you, Dave, you mean? For Dave? Is he eating this? I did painting last night using my hair dryer to dry in between layers. And then when I decided to do it again because I wasn't pleased with the results, it was much later and I couldn't use my hair dryer. And it took so long to dry in between layers. I know, you get spoiled using a heat gun or hair dryer. So you got some new art banners and a heat gun now instead of a hair dryer. Me? I've had the heat gun for a year. Are you for real? Also, these banners have been there for months also. It's like, Niku came in here Friday and said oh, Niku asked where Greg was, and I was like, Niku, I haven't worn Greg on the Behance stream since day one. Greg has always been a Twitch only thing. Where have you been? Sir? Too hot, even hair dryers can get too hot. Yep, I guess I haven't noticed stuff. Oh yeah. Wait. No. Oh wait, can you use a heat gun to dry your hair? I mean, a heat gun, you can adjust the heat. So, I mean, you could. I don't know how hot hair dryers get though, so I'm not sure. Because the heat dryer can only go so low. So I don't know, like, is the lowest setting still too high? You know? I have no idea. Where are these chunks coming from? Can you Question from UK. Is maple syrup like liquid gold over there? Or just another condiment? Just another condiment? What do you mean liquid gold? Like it's some sought after thing that's like rare? I mean, I don't really use maple syrup much. Honestly, when I eat pancakes and waffles, actually waffles I don't think I do this, but pancakes, I just like to put butter on them and no syrup. It's just too sweet, and I just like to have a buttery pancake. Butter only go. Mikey, why are you making a shocked face?
Amy!
Come here. Wait, hold on. Okay, come here. Oh, you need help? Jeez. Okay, hold on.
Oh, you're so sweet. We are a sweet board, man.
Now we kind of have a Micho cam.
Micho.
Here, let's get his water on camera too.
Like you're thirsty.
That's my phone. Oh. Oh wait, you're not gonna see it. Shoot. Breakfast sausage. I like syrup on sausage. Me too. Elara, we're so alike. I can barely see him, but he's drinking. No pressure, Mr. Kitty. No pressure. Both butter only gang. What a handsome boy. Both married men from Canada. We met on the internet. Oh wow. I didn't know that. I forget, you moved to the States though, right? Are you in the States? I can't remember. Or are you in the Canada? And you're from the States? Why can't I remember that? There's a hair on me and I can feel it's tickling. Oh right, you're in Quebec, right. Ilara's just replicating your life. I browse Reddit sometimes, and our Quebec and our Montreal pop up, and like they're all in French, which like I know like there's a huge like French speaking community or whatever there. But I was just like, if I lived there and I didn't speak French and I was like trying to browse Reddit and all the posts were in French, I'd be so annoyed. Because like literally everything, even the ones that are in English, half the comments will be in French. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm trying to like read up about Quebec over here, but French. I'm like, this is so irritating. Oh, he left me. He left me. He left because I was awkwardly sitting. No, I'm just texting Dave. Where do I put my phone? hate that this color looks so much like, it looks more orangey. Oh, you can't even tell. It looks a little more orange, and then it dries like this neon yellow, which is a bit of a bummer, but it's kind of got this cute cartoon feel to it, so that's fine. A little bright for me, but it's fine. I think the second layer will help because it kind of gets a little darker where there's where it's like thicker. Where? I keep getting hairs and they're tickling me. Alright, back to this. Stay hydrated, everybody! I forgot this camera is actually longer, so I could not be cut off. Ignore this motion. That looks so wrong. I'm just stirring a pot of cookie dough. Shoulder hurts. No one? still doing this. Yay, I stood up. No one can force her to hydrate on Behance, so she gets to yell at us to hydrate. Dude, Dark, I didn't want to ask. Who TF has a pot of cookie dough? I made a bowl, you know, like a big bowl, whatever. You know when your bowls aren't big enough, so you need a big pot? I can't wait to read about your reaction to the package. I know, I just don't really feel like Behance is the place to open up mail. But like, I don't know when I'm gonna Twitch stream it, so I kind of feel like I just gotta open it on my own time. That's why I haven't opened it yet, because I was like, do I want to do something? Anyway, let's see what Dave texted me really quick. Okay. I'm like, what am I doing? What are these chunks? What are these chunks? Remember when we had those school fundraisers for selling buckets of school? No, I actually didn't. I don't think the buckets of cookie dough. I think Dave's did though. I've heard about that though. My school did candy bars. Like literally just like Hershey's, Mars. This candy, literally just candy bars. Like, you could just go to the grocery store and get a candy bar half the price. Like, what do you do? Schools did so many different fundraisers though. Like, there was like we did ones where it was like, we would do laps around our schoolyard or whatever, and people would like give you they would pledge money towards you, like however many laps you did was however much money. So they could do like $1 a lap or something. That's kind of a weird concept to me. What if someone's like, oh yeah, I'll just do like $50. So I'll do like, who knows how many laps you'll do, but then the kid just goes crazy and you're like, yeah, you owe me $500. And you're like, what the f That kid went crazy. Just a weird concept. I think your family would come and just like stand around and watch you like run around. Like, what? Why? I didn't know it's healthy, but like that's boring. Do something fun. My school would steal 80% of the money. Okay. Well, alright. I think that's what it was called. That sounds familiar. They were awful, too sugary, and they always came out like cow patties. Yeah, just eat it raw, honestly. That's my favorite way probably to eat cookie dough. Whenever I buy those like Pillsbury... a fuzz just dropped. Whenever I buy those Pillsbury logs of cookie dough, just paint over it. Oh my god. The fluff is now part of the pencil. The Pillsbury logs! I'd probably eat half of it raw. You can only cook like half of it. I just can't resist. It's so good. I mean, a warm, melty cookie is also very good. I can't resist raw cookie dough. Give me a break. In middle school, we had a daycare Christmas shopping night for a fundraiser. People would pay and drop... What? Daycare Christmas shopping... Oh, shopping! That's nice. Our school sold candy or candles. Ooh, I also need to try that Earl Grey cookie recipe. Did I give you one? Those are so good. What is this music? What is this music? Well, shoot, I was hoping I could finish this on stream today, but I definitely can't. You mentioned it, but I don't know if you actually got the recipes. Oh! I think I've got it somewhere. Don't really know where. It's somewhere. Awkward waiting. It's been a few years since I've made that Earl Grey cookie recipe. It's really good. Don't you owe me chocolate chip cookies for my birthday 4 years ago, ho? I think you do. Shush, I do. Heck yeah, you do. Kasey, you owe me ketchup chips. I do. I keep meaning to send. I just need to like do it. Actually, you know what? That would be a really good thing to do when I get my break time. So I'll have more time to throw packages together. I owe you a bakery? Yeah, buy me a whole bakery. Still a bit chunk on there. This club music. Beautiful. Ah, my heat gun's in my lap and it almost just fell. I was ready for a crash. But it did not fall. BRB. Alrighty, Laura. Enjoy your bee. Where are these chunks coming from? It's like dried paint. Is it just drying in between the bristles or something and then just coming out? I don't know what's going on. But it's kind of annoying because it's creating these little chunks that are just drying on here and I don't like it. Man, I'm running into a lot of issues painting this thing. And they're me problems, apparently. Like, what am I doing? Oh god, it's gonna roll off. What did my Apple Watch say? Alright, first layer done. Well, except I need to round off the bits where the pencil wood meets the yellow. What's this? Steve. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. There's always issues when painting. True. If an art project craft doesn't have an issue, you are You aren't not doing it right. Okay, dark. You aren't not doing it right. You ought not. Oh, might have to just go to. Hold on. Hold on. Abort. Wasn't mentally prepared. I'm just gonna go full screen because I'm going to prop it up to do this part. I'm frozen here. Perfect. Oh, here's a height. I'm 5'7". It comes up to like my mouth, basically. Hold on. That was horrible. I'm hitting the thing. Okay. There we go. Back to back. Small, dark. It's as tall as me. How tall are you again? It's like right above my shoulders. Look how uneven this is. Maybe it's just the camera. It could be the camera angle. You're 2 inches taller than it is. Oh, you're 5'5". Okay. Yeah, okay. 45. I'm trying not to put it too far to the side, because if it's too far to the side, then the focus isn't going to be on it. I'm also trying to do it to where I can paint it so y'all can see what I'm doing, but I don't know if I can do this. I'm shorter than the pencil. You're 5 foot even? Dang! Teeny tiny. I don't know if I want to use this big of a paintbrush. Where's my compass? Compass! Oh, there it is. Okay, I want to do marks because I don't trust myself. Is that still wet? No, it's just very shiny. That's fine. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'll just hand do it. It's cuter that way, right? No one wants things perfect. Psh, just go for it. You're not gonna see what you can't see. I'm trying to do this to where you can see what I'm doing, but I just don't know if you can. Oh! Can you see if I paint here? Oh, you can. Because I want to be able to be comfortable doing it, but if I'm like doing it at a weird angle, it's just not gonna go well. Oh my gosh, this yellow paint is so thin. I'm gonna need 100 layers. Oh gosh, this is difficult. Also, oh god. When I like paint a stroke, I'm pushing on the pencil so it starts to move. Like, is that blood or is that red paint? Have I used red? It looks weird for some reason. Oh well. I can't type. You're only 2 inches shorter than me, Dark. For some reason I thought you were shorter. But I also thought Caitlin was shorter than me too, so I don't know. Honestly, who knows? I'm very dumb. Is there a chunk? What are these chunks? Chunks, please. I feel like I'm gently holding the pencil like I'm gonna kiss it lovingly. Just embrace the pencil. The kiss. You ever fall in love with your own art and you wanna make out with it? No, just me? Okay. Me. I can proudly say I've never kissed my art. Until now! Nah. I have to go. Have fun, y'all. Good luck, Kasey. Try not to frick your pencil. I'll try. Can't make any promises. It's probably too thick, if you know what I mean. Get a room, you two. I am in a room. Stop watching. You're intruding in our privacy. I'm shook at how, like, oh, there's that hole I put in it. I'm shook at how, like, transparent the yellow is. Like, you can see where it touches the brown. The last one. I kind of wanted to throw the black on the top, but I kind of just want to wait to do all the black stuff at once. goodness. This music is too like, it's just like constantly. I lied, let's do the tip of the pencil. Just to get a feel of what it's gonna look like. Cause I gotta stop soon. But I do want to throw that up on it really quick. That yellow is too bright. Oh well. Ain't repainting it, that's for sure. A red pencil would be cute though. A turquoise pencil would be cute too. It's not too late, Kasey. Alright, let's see. Nah, it's too late. It's too late. You can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. Maybe we can fix that. Hello. Me and my best friend hanging out, me and the pencil. Anyway, here's our the black. The black I'm using is just like a really dark blue. It's really nice. Adds like a little bit of color. Love it. Yeah, I hate how matte, or I hate how shiny the brown is. I'll just have to put some matte seal on it because it's just like not my jam. It's too shiny, especially for the wood part. Wood's not shiny, silly. Actually, should I go like realistic and no, I'll go flat. Like, should I go realistic and do it to where it like tapers away like an actual? Just paint it green, and the green screen makes it. You can make a different color. That's true. On one hand, I'm like, the other hand's like, that ain't my style. If I make that all tapery and detailed, then it's gonna look kind of like odd. Oh my gosh. I wish I had 3 hands. Oh! Oh my god. Oh god, I need to hold it, but it's somewhat wet. My paint, oh, it's so wiggly. My lines are wiggly. Hey, I said no songs with voice. I know this isn't like lyrics, but like flies. Does it look more like a pencil now? I went to do these hourly exercises and physical therapist wants me to do and got caught up on petting and cuddling my oldest cat while laying on the floor. I keep knocking it and I keep touching the yellow paint. This is stressful. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Okay, I'm just gonna let this first layer dry. I'm definitely gonna have to like go back and straighten it. Not exactly the ideal way of painting around this. I'll have to fix it. I'll have to fix it later. Let's see, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. There's just like a lot wet and going on right now. Let me lower the camera, see if we can get a full body shot in the background. I don't know how low that camera's supposed to be. Wait, so if I sit down, that's fine. Alright, where can I touch this that isn't wet? My cat currently lives in the guest room in her cage. Why? So much more. My husband's cat, my own, so when he wants my lovings, I feel honor and obligation. That's like Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty is not like Dave. But when he gets lonely or he's like desperate for pets or attention, Dave's like, hell yeah. Alright, so don't forget we have our little metal casing that goes on the eraser part, or between the eraser part and the pencil. We'll add that later. Regretfully, I have a feeling because if you missed earlier, I was saying I tried to put that on when it was just the gesso. Put it on easily. I had to like really shove it because I think the shapes of the eraser and the metal part, because like the gesso hardened it just a little bit, they didn't dry in the exact positions, and so I'm worried it's gonna scrape the paint off, but I can always just like repaint it, I guess. I figured it would be easier to do like repaint it than to have to try to paint around it. Oh shoot. How far back does it have to go? Oh, there we go. There it is, fellas, the full pencil size. And then the then this will be oh boy. Also rare full body Kasey sighting. It looks great. Thanks, Nikki. I'm just gonna leave it back there. I'm too lazy to go get it. Next to the 6-foot cactus, it looks so short. Well, it definitely looks more like a pencil now. Yeah, it's like 6 inches shorter than the Morker. Oh, me and the cactus. Yeah, the unfinished cactus. Poor thing. Big rip. Big rip the cactus. It is looking good. It is looking good. That arm is the only thing that's sewn. I think this one, 2 of the 3 sides are sewn. I just have to stuff it while sewing the last side. He will get finished eventually. I gotta do it soon though. If I let it sit there for like months, I'll... Fun fact, that's actually a normal pencil and Kasey is just short. Then how do you describe my phone? You know, I can hold objects, you know. Like, anyways, I'm gonna go. Kasey's an ant. Whoa. No, I'm not! Stop! Okay. I'm leaving. It's been real. Boring! No, I'm sorry. It's been real. I'll see you guys next Monday, I guess. Trying to get these streams back at the beginning of the week instead of the end of the week. Maybe I can try to get back into Twitch streaming on Fridays. Alright. I might think about Splatoon streaming on Discord later too, we'll see. Kind of like into Splatoon right now. Alright. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later. And goodbye.